Hey YouTubers, this is the art of prepping. Today we have another knife. I'm on this knife kick right now, so just going through things in my small collection, and ran into this one. I was like, you know what, YouTube would like to see this. Don't think there's like a ton of videos on this. This is an Emerson. This is only Emerson that I have. Not that I don't like Emerson, they're very expensive typically. They are high quality. But they tend to be a little heavier of a knife than I prefer to carry. This is an Emerson, one of their value lines back in the day. I don't even know if they make these anymore. I don't think so, but I could be wrong. I don't really follow in great detail the entire line of Emerson. This is the hardware knives that was produced. I do believe that this, going from memory, this was called the Traveler. But I think they had different names, so it could have been the Nomad or the Traveler, but I think this was the Traveler. And anyways, it has a large opening hole here. It's real easy to open. If you go kind of fast, you can slip a little bit. I've noticed a few times for myself, and I've nicked myself on these very large. These are very large serrations, a little bit too large in my opinion, almost not really that practical. I'm not sure what the intended use was, but if it was for self-defense, I could see it could be okay. But man, unless you had some very large diameter rope or something, it's almost too big, you know? So once again, I still prefer just a plain edge. But so it's a clip point, and it has some larger, I guess you could call it jimping, but they're more like ridges, but they're fairly functional. It's about maybe a medium traction. Has this nice choll here that you can really lock your ring, your pointer finger in really well. It's a pin construction, so there's no way to take it apart or adjust it. So that's one limitations with these knives. It's made out of some type of Zytel, polymer, and it's super lightweight, ridiculously lightweight. It has a pocket clip that can be reversed just on the ends, just on the bottom. So there's a spot there, and of course it's over there. This lockback though, I think these retailed for maybe like, I'm thinking maybe like $100 or something, maybe even a little more. They do come out of Seiki City, Japan. So these are Japanese produced. I think these are definitely an AUS 8 steel, which was at the time a pretty decent, definitely a mid-grade steel at the time. Now they're between a low to mid-grade. They're a decent steel. It's not bad. It's just that there's so many more options now, so it's just a quick look on this one. I think it's a good knife. I mean, great everyday knife. If you can get away and you can justify those large scalped serrations, if that's okay, then it's just a super lightweight knife you could keep in your pocket or your pack. But because I don't particularly care for those serrations, I don't carry this at all. It's just something that I picked up for super ridiculous price on eBay probably 5-6 years ago. And I think, like I said, I think it retailed for around $100. And for some reason, it was just this. I think the seller wanted to just get rid of them. And I'm thinking I got it for maybe around $40. It was just a bargain. I just couldn't pass it up. I wasn't even looking for an Emerson. So sometimes you just find deals and go with it. Oh, it does have a lanyard hole. And with that, though, I'm just going to just wrap this up and just thank you guys for checking the video out, for subscribing, hitting the like button, and for telling a friend. The Art of Prepping, signing out.